Hello, my name is Nicholas Reed, and this is reading week 13 of Physics 2212 um, of spring semester 2021 at Georgia Tech. So this week we were introduced to electromagnetic radiation. We reviewed Gauss's law for electric fields, magnetic field, as well as Faraday's law and Ampere's law. And then we went into discussing the radiation fields through lines instead of the arrows that we usually do. And we talked about how if you were to move those lines, it would create a kink in the, if you were to move the point charge, it'd create a kink in these lines. And then we discussed how that would have the magnetic charge, or the magnetic magnitude. And then we discussed how the electric field is perpendicular to the magnetic field of these positions, and that the unit vectors of these cross product to each other equals the direction of the speed of light, or the speed of the velocity. We discussed how the speed of light interacts with these, and that 3 times 10 to the 8th is meters per second is the speed of light. We discussed how to calculate this through the point charge with a perpendicular, and we discussed how to solve these problems. And then we also discussed how the speed of light equals E sub r over B sub r, the magnitude of both, and that charges must accelerate in order to radiate. Now, this is all new to me. This is nothing that I had previous knowledge of. I didn't have any experience with radiation before, so this is definitely interesting. What I did know was Gauss's law, Faraday's law, Maxwell-Ampere's laws. Those are all review stuff from the previous lectures. I'm finding this to be not so difficult. It's kind of just building off of what we know. And I can relate this to my major by, well, again, we're working with magnetic and electrical fields. I feel like I can't stress this enough. This happens every time. Aerospace engineering, you have to account for these things when you're working with sensors and sensitive electronics. For these, you got to calibrate them for that. You got to prepare them for that. That way you can get accurate readings. That way, things stay in the air, or pointy end up, flamey end down. That's the kind of thing that these are really important for. If I need any help with these, I'll probably go to YouTube and get some supplemental lessons on that, because YouTube was always a great resource. Also using the practice problems to help me get a better understanding, that is probably what I'll do. So that is all. Have a great day, and only one more week of lectures to go. All right, bye.